YouTube, it's been a while. Didn't think you were going to see this title down here, did you? Well, we're playing more BALLxPIT, and I have a little bit to show you because I believe the last time we recorded this game was November 29th. If you look at today's recording date, it is well after Christmas. So, yeah. Let me make sure my shirt's on correctly. I feel honestly like it's not on right. There we go. It feels a lot better now. Anyway, it is after Christmas. We're here around late December, and I've been playing this game a little bit more in the last week, courtesy of the holidays, so I just thought, hey, why not make a video out of it and show you guys where I've been? This game, hold on, I gotta pull it up on Steam again. This game, I cannot earn enough praise from me. Even if you can get it at a winter sale, a spring sale, a summer sale, or a sale of some form, it is well worth the 15 bucks. I will say this. Like, this is not an ad. This is not a promotion. I did not get a free key to give out. I paid legit money for this. And this game, it took the simple game of Brick Breaker and it has made it an enjoyable game. Well worth the 15 bucks. And if I didn't already mention it, there is plenty of DLC coming in 2026. I think there's a trailer out on it. 3 updates are planned with new areas, new balls, new chaos. Like, honestly, I'm kind of hype. Let's get in here. Let's get in here real quick. Let's see here. Just Gamu? Is it just no. We want this one. No, we want the special one. I made a special one for this game, chat. Now I'm up here. So, anywho, let's turn back on my... This game has a real hard time with... No, don't do it again. I made this mistake once. There we go. Settings. Let's get our volume back in here because the music's been kind of bumping. A little too loud. And then we're going to get in here. Now, the first thing you're going to notice, we've done some expansions. So let me just go over real quick what we have done. All right. We have gotten a lot of new jobs. We have gotten a lot of trophies. The trophies in question are, let's see here. We have gotten this trophy. We have gotten, where's that other one I just got? I thought I just got a trophy. Did I not plant it? Hold the phone. Here we are, Shroom Trophy. So this is the one we just got literally last time on stream. Link in the description below. I play this game randomly, so either you can come in and start barking at me requesting it, or whatever, but this game's been a hoot and a half to play if we don't have anything else scheduled. So, we have gotten location, or building A, building B, building C, building D, which this needs to be here. Yeah, if they're trying to get out, let's try to give them something they can bounce on. So we have a lot of things, and we're having an inferiority with wood many moons ago. That is no longer the problem. We are now having an inferiority with wheat because we just got like a brand new building that requires a shit ton of wheat. You'll notice that some of the buildings we have give all characters gain 5 to strength defaultly. Then we have buildings that actually make their scaling go up, courtesy of these buildings, and they have already been upgraded considerably. So there's a lot of levels, but rest assured, chat, if you really enjoyed this game, you probably know where I am, and you're like, wow, he's really behind, because we've only gotten to the 4th stage, and I only got 1 gear cog, and you need 3. So without further ado, I say, let's get to harvesting, see what we can come up with. All right, I really want this. All right, in theory, this should work. Oh. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. Pajawa. Oh no, I didn't know they could go back there. No, they don't need to go back there. No, I done messed up. No. All right, well, that's unfortunate. Well, methinks we got 2 buildings built. We got them all built. We've unlocked a new character, the Shield Bearer. And what a perfect opportunity to try out a new character than on a new YouTube video. So we got all that stuff, cool. We need to fix that real quick. The fungal trophy can, all right, they weren't supposed to be up and back here. So that was my bad for not building that right. But I also built this building. Matchmaker allows you to bring 2 characters into a run, combining their abilities. That's insane. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this over here, this over here. We're gonna tuck you back here. No reason for that. And then I'll rearrange this on the next playthrough because I kind of think thought ahead of time we were going to be needing some sweet remodeling, and what better time to do that than now? So yeah, we're definitely going to be playing with this veterans hut because the embedded has a pretty cool ability. All residents of nearby houses gain 20% bonus experience, which is kind of dope. All of the other characters' houses have innate traits. For example, this guy right here, we're gonna actually make some quick alterations so he can farm wheat while we're gone. Yes. This guy natively farms wheat. And if I wanted to farm more wheat, should have just... We're not going to think about that now. But we needed to move him over here to farm this wheat because, as you can see, wheat's kind of a finite resource, as is rocks. And so we're going to be adding some farming elements here soon. But first, let's go ballin'. One more thing I want to rearrange. I want to put this fresh stalk of wheat right there because that is currently out of wheat. An empty field, you are a full field. Meaning when this thing farms, it's going to get a field of stumps, level 1. No. Hold on. No. Upgrade. Level 3. Stumps will regrow. Alright. See all the wheat slowly growing back, so that's awesome. So cool, even cool. All right, without further ado, also for anybody paying attention at home, we got a delicious Welch's Ghost here. We are slowly running low on my my ghost supply. You'd think after that huge haul I had about a month or 2 back, I would be good. Nope. All right, the characters we have. Get ready for this one. We have a lot. So you'll notice below my camera, the ball is really the most important stat. And our warrior has done great. He was the one that's completed all 4 of levels that are available to us. The itching finger, we need to go play the desert, which has a bumping beat, by the way. We also need to beat the desert a lot. So prepare to see the desert a lot. But the last time you saw us, we were playing a lot of the boneyard, and we just barely got into the frozen area. So we're going to take this guy. The Frontlines event holds a large shield that bounces the ball back that hits it. The ball deals 100% more time each time they bounce off the shield. This is actually going to be really fun. I don't understand what the premise of having a partner would be, and I'm kind of wanting, you know what? Let's ball. No partner. You haven't seen me in almost a month, and I have been doing all this without you. I'm gonna need you to blow up the comments below if you want me to start gauging my progress on YouTube videos, because again, this game's a hoot and a half. Like, I actually want to pull up another archive game because I'm having so much fun with this game. So definitely let me know in the comments below and do all that fun YouTube-y stuff, YouTube. But right now it's just you and me because Twitch chat, they're still off on holiday break, man. So anywho, Boneyard is where we're going. Now you'll have to understand, I have a bunch of innate buffs from all the agriculture I've done up here. Oh my god! This is literally the brick breaker guy. That is a very slow ball. Holy shit, this is gonna be amazing. I don't like, you know what, let's banish. And yes, I can banish things now, chat. We don't need the healing buff. Let's level up iron. It keeps going! Oh my god, this is so cool! Oh, we need to get rid of you. Oh, earthquake? Oh my god. Oh, wait, this would be cool. Lightning and, oh yes. Yes. Dude, I love how slow this ball's going. This actually feels like legit brick breaker. All the buffs are coming to me? That's amazing. Yes. More. All right, hold on. It would be nice if we had Archer's Effigy to help us with a little bit of backup, but you know what? Let's ball with fire. It goes off the side of my shield, so even if I miss, this is by far one of the coolest characters I've bumped into so far. And I can just do that with the ball. That's so cool. Oh, hold on. We could get the vertical laser beam. That would be kind of nice. And if we can get poison back again, that would be nice. We are absolutely getting lightning with this. We have a lightning rod. Lightning rod, go! Let's level up vertical beam. The game doesn't know what to do. It's like, what's happening? Sure. Oh, go up and fuck him up, please. Balls, that hit a flaming enemy is light on fire, deal bonus damage on the next hit. No, I don't plan on playing with fire for too long. No, I don't plan on playing with fire for too long. Yeah. Alright, we'll take that. Upgrade. That way when we get the next Alright, cool, cool. Me like. This is so cool that I can actually focus on the bouncing of the balls rather than experience. It keeps on giving me boring upgrades. Each time they bounce, no, I bounce too much. Let's get rid of you, and let's pick up you for now. Evolution. Let's go with Inferno. That'll give me some DOT while I'm doing the damage with iron. Alright. Now, yes, I have done a lot of ball evolutions since we've left you, chat, but just please understand, we got some good ideas. We got some good balls. Sorry, I'm not focusing on the ball. Hold on. Ooh, get in there. Get in there. Strength! Wait, what is this? Gain baby balls, but your aim becomes scattered. Nah, we're good with that. If you catch a special ball, automatically shoot. But I'm not catching with this. So this would be a bad one. Let's level up Inferno. Upgrades. Another wind? No, I don't want that. Increase fire rate by 15%? Sure, I think we're gonna do fine. I think we're gonna do fine. We can get another lead ball, but that's what I want. I wanted poison to come back. Hell yeah. We have a plan. Friendly pieces gain 100% more health. Chance to launch baby balls when you pick up a gem. Let's fuck around and find out. Since they all come to me, that would be really kind of cool. Level up, please. Yeah! Level up poison. That way the next fusion we get. getting a little overwhelmed here, chat. I'm in danger. Uh-oh. Chat, we may have gotten some bogus abilities, but we got some good memories. What I really wanted was some critical hit strikes. Evolution, Space Beam. Let's hope this helps. I think I'm dead, though. I think I'm very much dead. I haven't had a good death in a long time, chat. What is this? Splits into a clone on hit 2 times. What? We ball, chat, we ball. I already like this. How am I surviving this? Him. Is my shield my hitbox? Oh no. Dude, the cellular ball is insane. Oh boy. Excuse me. Chat, we might actually win this. As long as I'm not stupid. I just gotta outlast him. We did it, chat! Yeah! The night prevails! Boneyard conquered with 10 characters. Bow, yeah! I love this game. This game has been so much fun. We are going to... More power to the Boneyard Trophy. Alright, chat. New marble in there, so what I didn't tell you is I just beat the fungus place last time we played this, and I have not, since then, I have not played this game. So we got new marbles, and I think what we need to show you now is the encyclopedia. So all the balls we have discovered without you. We have the Bleed, the Brood Mother, Fire, Cell just recently came into our lives, Darkness, Earthquake, Egg Sac, Frozen, Ghost, Iron, which you just saw, Horizontal Laser, Vertical Laser, Light, Lightning, Poison, Unknown, Vampire, Wind, and these are some of the evolutions that we've bumped into, such as the Shuriken, Blizzard, Flash. We've gotten a Freeze Ray before. We've gotten Frozen Flame. We've gotten Glacier. We've gotten Hemorrhage, Laser, Inferno. Some of these are just insane. Pause the video wherever you want to, if you just want to see how to make these, or if you just want to avoid spoilers, just skip on forward ahead. But We have gotten some cool ass marbles, and we still haven't seen them all, chat. We still haven't seen them all. What else can we see in here? All the items in here, we still haven't seen all of them, so. All right, now we get to do the managing part. So we got everything we wanted to build, and I don't think we got any new blueprints. So we need to start being efficient. Oh, these are woods. Oops, all right. So you can go back over here. You can go back over here. I'm gonna put you up here. And that allows you to touch all the wheat I have on play. So I guess what we need to go for here. Let's do this. Bring you over here. Bring you over here. Bring you over here. Make sure they don't. So as you can see, chat, I have this entire area quarantined. Like, you cannot get in a certain point beyond, like, up this wall and along this line here. You cannot get up into that residential area. This is the only farming area I'm allowing my harvesters to go into. We need wheat. We need wheat badly. So I think what I'm gonna do is, unless I can build things, which I cannot, we're just gonna go straight in, and we're gonna take the night into the frozen area. So let's go ahead and do this weird bank shot. Some of them are gonna go through into the woods, and that's fine too, but I need to absolutely milk this wheat field. Go. Yeah, some of them go through. They're getting all the wheat for me. Adding to the timer. I like it. Plenty of time for them to add more things. All right, I'm okay with that. 45 wheat, 45. Okay, that was a good run. If I was to say so myself. The one thing I will fix is this. And can you still touch that woods? Yes, you can. Wait. Hell yeah. So for the cohabitants, they can harvest wood adjacent from every forest node they're connected to for up to, every 9 minutes, which means they give me a shit ton of wheat. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing for our single family home. I'm gonna add another plot of wheat here real quick. Build wheat for gold, sure. And where was that thing of wheat I just added? Because I need to expand it now. You're level 2 wheat? Hold on, 2, 3. All right, you need to get upgraded. You need to get upgraded once, twice. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3. The reason wheat is so important is because one of these guys for an upgrade requires like 1,000 wheat. Diplomacy Hall is going to be kind of dope. Now, one of these guys requires like a whomping, like, shit ton. There it is. 300 wheat to upgrade the military academy, to upgrade my strength stat. So the game knows I've been dwindling on wheat. And then the rocks, we'll figure out rocks here in a minute. But for the good part, I think we're done here. So let's go ahead and play. And so like I said, we have been through a good part of everything. If you do select these characters, you get 20% more gold. And right now, I think my focus is to get the knight at least to the desert. And then we're just going to kind of freeball it for the next remaining 2.5 hours. I don't know. This video might go on for 3 hours, 4 hours. Like I said, YouTube, I've been having a blast with this. And if you just want to just let this sit in the background, by all means, go right ahead. This game has been chef's kiss to me. So we're gonna, and we still have more characters to earn. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more characters to earn. Jesus. All right, let's get Knight in here. I really don't want to partner until I don't want to partner just yet, but I do want to play with it. And then we're going to go to the snowy shores because now you see all the check marks over there, chat, that all the characters have completed this, and this makes the tombstone or the shrine to the boneyard more powerful in whatever the fuck it does. And then the same thing can be said about the snowy one, and then we get to go ham and play with the awesome jazzy beats or the awesome Arabic beats of the desert. So let's get in here. Sorry, a little tickle in my throat. We might get the bow and arrow again. Let's see here. Deals. Huh, wretched onion, huh? Let's ball with poison. Poison ended up being really good when we had a laser beam to go with it. Huh. Let's go with Slingshot. Slingshot ended up being in real clutch. That iron ball. Oh, we got stuck in the back. Oh no. Upgrades, please. We take those. Level up. Ooh, spider ball would be fine with shotgun. Yeah, let's just see if it works. We might have to do another run with this guy, but let's go ahead and go for shotgun. Seems the meta with this guy is just to go forward and backward to maximize your surface area for like bouncing as many balls, because you really get that. What the hell is this? Spiked collar. Deal 42 to 70 damage to enemies the first time you get into their melee attack range. I'm gonna pass on that for now. These are brand new, and although they're fun, we're gonna pass on them. I guess the game wants to see the shotgun more than me. It's giving me all the right things. The iron ball is getting quicker and quicker. Oh, it only bounces back so many times. Interesting. All right. This vampiric sword each kill heals by 0.5 each shot you take deals 2 damage to you. I don't like the sound of this one. We are going to go ahead and excommunicate it. Be gone. Not even going to take that one. Every guy that dies blows up. Blows up. And now you see the chaos. This is by far one of the more fun characters we've played with, chat. Still trying to level up some balls here. Trying to get some good combinations here. I need some good rolls. Huh. No. We know. So yeah, let's go for. I forgot about the spider ball. Huh. But that doesn't give poison a home. let's get the ghost ball so we can get that ability. So let's do that. I do want to get poison out of here, but let's go ahead and level up this guy for now. Ethereal ball. Oop. He had a bad bounce. I don't know if I want to increase movement speed while shooting. I think we're going to just keep on chucking for... How is he not dead yet? Thank you. Upgrades. Upgrade. So now I just need another fusion, which we got 2 fusions with that. So boom. Let's go ahead and get rid of these 2. The next one we get, we'll get rid of 2 more. Hell yeah. 5 stacks of disease. I like it. This one's actually kind of a fun one. Level up him for now. Let's get our shotgun. All right. Now we're cooking with ammunition. Wake would be kind of nice. I like the horizontal beam. Upgrades, please. I like it. All right, now we're cooking. Let's get rid of you. I still want a better, like, like, the top row can only be filled with marbles and the bottom row can only be filled with passives. And so each crit chance, 20% enemies, same column as you. And I want to say that's in the same column as me, not the same row as me, so this might not be bad. F it, let's try it. level up shotgun then. Let's see here. When you catch a ball, automatically shoot 3. Does this work? Does Bottle Tornado work better with night? I don't... We got cells came back, and that makes the radiation beam interesting. I like cells a lot. Upgrades. We take those. Let's try this. Sorry, we're kind of in like concentration mode, chat. Trying to bounce these balls is like very mentally engaging. Now we just kind of need a good support ball. I think damage over time would be good. Blade would be a good ball to keep around. Level up radiation for now. We're already against the boss? Chat, what happened to our day? Good lord. At least we get to go play with other characters for the exciting themes of the desert. This place can get a little dreary and gloomy after a while. Blood. Or bleed, I should say. My baby balls are back there doing damage. As soon as I get all these grunts out of my way. Oh, I got a unique bounce in there. Ooh, he got in there just the last second. I think I got him. It's just a matter of living. RNG will save me. Good dude. Yes. Not the quickest time in all of the land, but you know what? I will effing take it. Hell yeah, brother. And then we can try to update the strength and the endurance ones. I know the strength one's going to take a lot. Bouncing on this building applies 2 build points to all nearby scaff. Oh. Okay. So the shield bearers, okay. That's kind of interesting. They have gathered some stuff. All right, we don't have anything new to build, but this is the part where things get a little interesting. We've been doing a lot of resource gathering, chat. We have a shit ton of wood, not so much rock. So what I can do is zoom in. What I can do here is interesting. How do we upgrade this? We also want to combine some guys and see what happens here. So, let's just go ahead and be that one dude and just, this is what we need 300 wheat for. And there was something else over here that needed 300 wheat. That needs 300 wheat. We need wheat. Wheat. All right, hold on. Maybe we do need to do some opening up of land here. Hold on. I'm going to regret this. Or should we open it up back here? How do I want to do this? If I open it up over here, I can make quarantine farming areas to constantly farm the shit for me. And optimize it. Alright. I think I made a mistake, but let's fix that mistake. We need to build a wall. Zoom in more. Whoa, don't upgrade here yet. No. We just need to move stuff. Rearrange. We need to build my wall. We need to make it glorious. All right, that handles that problem. Now we have the problem of needing more wheat. could bring... I'm sorry, what do you do? Nearby wheat fields grow faster. Omnitoast, how's it going? I'm just gonna put you over here for now. We're gonna move you over here. We're gonna move you... Oh, this. We need to make a neighborhood, chat. That's what needs to happen. We need to make a effing neighborhood. Well, that's an idea. That way they have nowhere else to bounce unless I'm building things. So for this round, let's do that. They have nowhere else to bounce unless they're building shit and collecting stuff. So that is my play area. Boom, right there. Like, they're not going anywhere. Solo slooping. I surely can tell you there's probably a few people you can probably send out an APB on and you can probably get some results. Actually, look at that timer. YouTube, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna let y'all vibe to this. Well, actually, no. YouTube, we'll be back in a second. You won't even notice we're gone. YouTube, I think we're back. I maybe adjusted my screen by a few pixels, but that's because I realized you don't see any of my resources up here. All you see is my gold, but I have like 208 wheat, like 451 woods, so we're good on that, and like 174 in stone, so we're gonna need some resources if we have any new tenants, but I think we got this down to a science, so. All right. I think we're gonna do harvesting, and then we're gonna take a new character, and we're gonna go Kablamo. Let's see what happens when we do this shot. Bang. So far, so good. So far, so good. Holy moly. We got like everything but the random rock. Never mind. We got the random rock too. All right, so we need to build on that formula. That actually worked out really well. All the wheat, sweet, all the wood, and some rocks. I like it. Without further ado, let's move on to the next stage. Play. I'm going to take the cohabitants out because these guys made going through the levels so easy. Once I started getting the buffs in my village to base stats, as soon as I got the cohabitants, it became so easy. But you know, we can go in order. Let's see if we can get our Revenant, who has been the most sickest. Revenant and the Empty Nester have been by far some of the more difficult, and the Cogitator, have been by far some of the more hardest jobs to level up. But let's take the Revenant, or the Repentant. You know what? Can I bring... Wait, hold on. Wait. All right, hold on. So Revenant is ice. If we bring in him, what happens? Because then I get a free ice beam. You know what? Let's F around and find out. Sure, why not? And we're gonna do the desert together. What's the worst that could happen, chat? What's the worst that could happen? So far, the only problem I'm seeing is double the hitbox. That would be more of a nightmare in the fungal area. All right, is he gonna choose for me? Yes. So I get the ability of the Coginator and he chooses everything for me. All right. I'm expecting a wipe on this, chat, but we're gonna have fun. Also, this beat. Hold on, I gotta play. Hold on. We can enjoy the beat the next time we play this. I wonder if I beat with the dual ability, if we actually get dual completions. That's a real good question. What are you choosing? Earthquake? Of course you're going for fission. Alright. I am noticing I get both of their hitboxes for gathering the supplies, so that's not bad. Ow. Ow. Keep going balls deep on wind. We got the level up. You're going for vertical laser. What are you gonna do now? All right, he wants the blizzard in the sandstorm. All right. Sure. Blizzard, freeze all enemies within a blah, 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 blah. Chat, if I end up succeeding in this, I'm gonna laugh so hard. We're already at the boss. Oh, fire in the desert. That's super smart. Pick that up. All right. When is this guy gonna choose a passive? It's like he's waiting for a particular passive or something. I don't know why these guys are firing so fucking quickly, but I love it. All right, so now we gotta hit him on the left side. The archery range increases dexterity. Oh, well that'll be nice to level up. All right. Intelligence. Evolution? Oh, we get magma? Oh shit, alright. You! I might lower game sound a little bit. I knew it was a sonic boom to me, I just didn't know it was a sonic boom to you guys. No one really comments too much. They definitely vibe to this game. What are we choosing? Going for magma. What are you doing? You are fusing. Or no, okay, I see what you're doing. Well, chat, I am of the assumption these guys might actually get through this. You're gonna go with cellular, huh? Alright, interesting. Going with cellular. Fusion, what are you gonna fuse? Blizzard and magma? Sure. Now we gotta wipe out the owl brothers. He's gonna get me the smelly onion, huh? Alright. We have the smelly onion. Committed to the smelly onion. I don't know why. Yeah, I didn't realize how close to death I was. We really might not make it. Let me go ahead and... Oh! No, it's going to throw me straight in the game. Never mind. Hell yeah. Interesting choice. I cannot believe I'm going to survive this. I can't believe that motherfucker wasn't dying. We've gotten unlocks the ability to exchange gold for other resources. What? Fuck yeah. I can't believe those guys. So do they both get the win, or do I only get the... Nearby wheat fields go 35% faster. Oh shit. Alright. So, did they both get the victory? I guess we'll have to find out. But first, we need to build. So, let's... let me fix one minor thing real quick. Desktop audio seems to be a sonic boom. We're going to bring it down to 14 decibels. Right there seems fine. So hopefully if the game was a little too loud or if I'm too loud, I don't know why, but my mic is currently locked in at a certain level and I don't know why I can't shift it. OBS, I might have to uninstall and reinstall it, hoping I don't have to because that's a lot of scene work I have to fix, but something I might be doing in January, just taking a few days off streaming, maybe a weekend, and just like remake all my scenes, but we'll see. We'll see. But also, I don't know if this is coming out at the beginning of January or the end of December, but anybody who's watching this video, this content creator likes to take the month of January off because the holidays can be very, very intense in terms of mental health, and mental health. And so I think I have gotten, this is the second year I've done this, but taking January off from YouTube to give me a chance to build my catalog of, you know, backlog of videos, as well as just to give me something to like not stress about now that I'm survived the holidays. So if you're seeing this video in the beginning of January, please expect like at least 3-4 weeks off from YouTube. But if you get it and understand, comment below. If you don't understand, comment below. I'd love to hear from you. So let's get in here. I think I've nerfed the sound enough. So we need to build the market because that sounds dope as hell. So, all right, where was it? Warfare archery definitely needs to be built. We'll fold it into the folds here before too long. And then economy, the marketplace. Okay, I see what we're doing here. All right, so we need to rearrange some stuff. You can go over here for now. I want to put you here. Something tells me I can get away with pushing this back a little bit. Definitely use these to our advantage. These little trophies. Bouncing on this building builds 2 points for all another. Okay, hold on then. Yes, I want to put you over here. You up here. You down here. You down here. You here. You up. Aha! Look at me, chat. I'm smart. All right, cool. We will roll with this. Who are you affecting? We will put you back here for now. Who are you? Who are you? That will not affect you. Put you over here for now. You'll be fine anyway. I'm trying to put all the houses near this guy. So if you are a profession I want you to be a house near it. House for the shade. For now, we're just gonna put the trophies over here. Unless I find a means to fill the gaps with. That won't work. That'll be fine. And then the other houses are houses I really can't help, huh? Alright. Alright, I think I've seen what I wanted to see. And then you're going to help those two areas. We do need to level up the shade, but that's not the point here. The point here is that I think that's all quarantined off to where I can still get all the stuff in there and still maximize my efforts to building these two things. So, without further ado, let's get one good shot in there. Hold on. Those rocks don't need to be there necessarily. If anything, I would like them to bounce off these rocks. Because we don't need the wood as much. We have so much goddamn wood, it's insane. So let's bring you in and make this even more quarantined. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, they just farmed wheat, great. Alright, bada bing, bada boom, here we go. Ka-chow! Oh, they're gonna get that. They're gonna get them woods. They're gonna get them woods. Oh, they already built those things. Hell yeah. All right. Well, that's very nice to have that for the night upgrade. I'm gonna have to remember that one. And they have ravaged the land. We are good. All right. So now we can, oh, zoom in. I probably want to open. Oh. Ow. We have a lot of wood. I would want the wheat. Oh, we can sell wood? Holy smokes. Hold on. Upgrade, and we will buy the upgrade, and then we will buy this upgrade as well. Hell yeah. Okay, then what's the other one I was wanting to upgrade? I shuffled it somewhere and I forgot. You back there? 300 wheat matchmaker. I don't know if I want that one right off the bat. 750. We're gonna want to eventually upgrade you. $2,000, but you're not what I wanted to upgrade yet. I don't know where it is, chat. 2,000 upgrade. One needed 300 wheat, and I just forgot which one it was. Are you up here? $300, lots of wood. That's the one I want, military. But I wasted too much money. But we got the wheat, so that's a winner in my book, so... Let's go ahead and take this opportunity to do another run. So we brought him and him, they both got credit for it. Okay. Chat, the video game just started. Holy moly. All right. So we need to play catch up. Let's get the burning finger in there, and then we'll get the cohabitants. Burning finger. Actually, the cohabitants give me a bonus gold, so let's do them. So the cohabitants, they're a couple with many children. For each ball launched, a copy is launched in the mirrored direction. Balls deal half damage. Was not aware of that. So we need something else. So we need the horn. If we can get the horn, that would be very much dope. So, all right. They don't need a buff. And I think they need to tackle the desert. So good luck to our cohabitants. This game's so fun, chat. To me, at least. Chance to launch a baby ball when you pick up a gem. Yes. This is all going to be about overloading the world. Increase ball launch speed by 20%, but you get knocked back each time you shoot the ball. Now, I think we're good with that. We'll get rid of that. I don't know if I want the ghoulie ball. I really don't. I don't want that. Reroll. We'll take lead, why not? I would really like to get a critical hit, chance item. Boom! We're done, chat. We're done. We got the item I want. We got one of the many items I could have had. Pick this up. Upgrades, please. Eh. Oh, here we go, chat. Increase the crit chance hitting on their left side. We want. We definitely want that. Upgrades, please. Whatever. I got what I wanted. A critical hit chance and baby balls do more damage. So now it's just a matter of getting either shotgun or birth chance. I definitely want to level you up now. That. And you can see how fun this particular job class is. I think I've done a good job of like demonstrating all of the abilities. We'll be doing solo runs because I don't like the double thing as much. Not my cup of tea. I really would like a level up if it would be nice. There it is. Poison does not mesh well with a lot of things. Spear reach. No, we're not going to waste our thing on that. Upgrades, please. Hell yeah. I love to see a good old 5x upgrade. First boss. Probably not going to fare well. don't know if I want the spear. I really want another dagger if I can offer it. Deals 3 times damages but destroys itself after hitting an enemy. Has 3-second cooldown before shooting down. But I think it goes through enemies. I'll do it to get rid of iron. Give iron some better properties. Bingo, chat. Now, no matter what side I hit them on, they're crit. Upgrades. Ooh. No. Let's fuck around with this one until I can get whatever helps broodmare, whatever it is. Ugh. And then we get the evolution. Shuriken. Let's get that out so I get more ball potential. Assassin. Yeah, I think we're doing fine. I don't know what combines with the cell, and that's infuriating. Fuck. Let's just try combining the cell and the earthquake and see what happens. We'll fuse it if we have to. We'll make our own ball. We'll make our own ball, chat. It will be glorious. Money, by the way. Levels are getting kind of yancy over here. I need more power. Oh, perfect. I will absolutely take this dagger. There we go. Upgrades, please. Exactly what the doctor ordered. The twins versus the twins, chat. It says we needed more gold, so let's go with gold. You know what? We'll go with wheat. Give me wheat. Give me wheat. Because we got some things we gotta upgrade that each require a lot of wheat. We need more power, chat. That's what we're severely lacking is power. I need gold. Evolution. Oh, we get a new one. Oh man, we get 2 new ones. I did say cell and earthquake, so we now know with the cohabitants to definitely try to get the cell ball to see what the other evolution is. Let's see what Earth and Cells make. Ooh, Overgrowth. Applies 1 stack of Overgrowth. Upon reaching 3, consume all stacks and deal a lot of damage to all enemies in a 3x3 square. Fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it, egg sack. Yeah, I think we're in a good place. Yes, upgrade them. Yeah. Exciting stuff, chat. Exciting stuff. I thought we were gonna lose this one. This definitely makes me want to try leveling up. I'm playing another game. I think now that we have a established like attempting format, I definitely. Oh right. This was the plan. Now that I've established a good recording format, I would really like to go back and try this one game. I gotta find it and install it on the Xbox. Let's level up Spider for now because I need a good standalone ball. Preferably like a damage over time or an AoE one. Like a laser would be really nice. I will never get tired of this Arabic beat. And I'm just over here just raking up on sand. Adds a stack of burn on hit, max 3 stacks. Burnt units are dealt... Let's just level up this one. I'm not feeling any of the buffs. This might be where we let it all go to waste, chat. This is probably where we let it all go. We're getting close to the boss, chat. Oh god, I almost got poisoned there. Ow. There we go, that's what we needed, a horizontal laser. Unnecessary health being expended because I'm walking into poison like an idiot. Ow. Ow. survived these, chat. We survived these. I just gotta survive the bullet hell, chat. That's all I gotta do. Oh, wait, we can have spend gold to harvest more than once immediately? What? Nani? Spend gold to harvest more than once immediately. The fuck does that mean? Can I bounce them off the spa and they can go back and reharvest? I have questions, chat. And once again, the cohabitants literally just do all the work themselves because it's such a strong class. Even though the balls do half damage, they overwhelm the field to where if you get good passives, it's literally a win-win. I love it. I love it. Return to base. That swamp ball is cool. So Broodmare and the cell ball. All right. We got some work, chat. Hold on. We gotta, before we go back into the next run, we got some work. So we need to build the spa. Should be easy enough, right? Right. Oh, those are the upgrades. I was like, why haven't they been built yet? All right. How much square footage is the spa? Because I'm very confused about how the spa works. Spend gold to harvest more than once immediately. Fuck it, I guess we'll find out. That is a big ass building. All right. We're going to replace you with you. And then we're gonna put a chunky rock in here. And we're just gonna hope we can bounce some things off that. It's not gonna get the innate buff of this, sadly. But these things should be leveling up accordingly very quickly. So we'll worry about the spa on the back end. And then of course, they don't seem to be having a problem getting the woods. In fact, I probably could take this out. No, that'll give them a chance to get gummed up back there. Ideally, I would much rather want this up here. This kind of works, chat. More square footage going into that over there, and then just put the rock back over here. Let's give this a go. I want to see what the spa does. So let's give this a go, and then we'll go in with another job into the desert. I hope you're not sick and tired of that Arabic beat, chat. Can I get the weird bounce, please? All right, methinks I can get the weird sort of bounce. It's gonna have to hit the rock at first. But I think we get these, so here we go. Big money, no whammy. So far. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not looking good, chat. Not looking good. Nah, we did it, chat. We did it. All right. I have no idea what the spa does, but all my guys are going at the speed of marbles. All right, construction complete. Hell yeah. So what does the spa do? Spend gold to harvest more than once immediately. I'll look at you in a minute. I definitely want to upgrade you again, so... And then... Open. So it takes a little bit off every time we upgrade it. Not much, but it's an upgrade. Improve exchange rates. Yep, that's what we want. And we'll go ahead and upgrade him too. And we might as well, right? Reduce spa cost. Well, what does the spa cost? I don't understand how much the spa cost. That's going to be useful. Yes, let's build it in case we want to do a second harvest. Right now, I do not have it to where we need multiple harvests, but if I'm able to, but it says immediately, so I'm assuming if I do upgrade it, and it does end up, you know, let's just go ahead and put it under construction and send it through another run. Just another run, chat. So here we go. We're doing good on wheat, we're doing good on that, and not so good on stone, but stone can be, I'm waiting for that one class that farms stone, because you're wondering, chat, this is the Empty Nester's house. He farms wheat for me passively. And this is the Cohabitant's house. This farms wood for me passively. So, and we're doing good on wheat and wood for now. I would like to find the job that lets me farm rocks passively. And if you're wondering my stats, this is what I'm looking at right up here. I'm poor as a pauper right now. That's P-A-U-P-E-R, like the novel or folktale. And then I am doing good on wheat and wood, and I'm doing okay on rocks. But I am stupid poor right now. So yeah, that's that. So back to my awesome BALLxPIT thing. All right, we need to, and all my wheat's growing back. I love it. All right. All my wheat just got farmed. Awesome. Play. So doing what I do best, chat, we just go down the list and get everyone their upgrades. So the Cohabitants was fun. Can you go to? You know what? Hear me out, chat. Empty Nester. Where was the Empty Nester at over here? The Empty Nester was this house, right? If I level him up to 7, I'm thinking I'll upgrade the single family home. So hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Let's take the Empty Nester to the desert. This is gonna probably sting, but let's take the Empty Nester to the desert. He starts off with a ghost ball. Kind of wondering what happens if I combine ghost and cell, but we know that brood and cell needs to be combined in the future. So hopefully we get brood and or the cells. So desert with a nester. Here we go. Chad, have I told you this game is really freaking fun? Oh, you are this guy. You have your own complications. This guy definitely benefits from passives that make baby balls. You know what? Let's go ahead and go with deals double damage but moves 40% slower. Let's ball chat. Let's make a shuriken for this guy. Banish. I hate the silver bullet ability. Let's try it, chat. Let's take less damage. Maybe we live longer. Upgrades, please. Okay. That was not fun, Chad. Can we not get that roll again? Dink, dink. Let's see here. We eventually need to start upgrading these balls. Let's upgrade. Want to upgrade lead. We don't need. Can heal past your max health 20%. We don't get max health in this game. We don't. Reduce damage taken by 30%. Fuck it. Upgrades, please. To all the balls, please. Hell yeah! Daddy likes. Alright, didn't mean to get that one. Evolution, shuriken, let's do it. So this one passes through the front of enemies, but not the back. Backstabs deal 30% bonus damage. So yes, it gets wedged in the back and then it never comes back, but constantly dealing back damage. Balls deal 80% more damage after hitting the back of the field. Otherwise, damage is reduced by 20. Chat, I hate failure, but I want to see if the shuriken and the axe is a good combination, because that does... Balls deal 80% more damage after hitting the back of the field. Otherwise, damage is reduced by 20. And we're not alien to reduce damage. Fuck it, let's try it. Alright. We'll take it. Ow. Okay, he died. The Magnet Factory increased pickup range by 0.5 tiles. Huh. Sure, we fuck. Alright. That was a good one. inflict stacks of bleed. I don't know if leech would. I don't know if leech would help us on this. I don't think this is going to help us either. Increase area effects such as earthquake, laser, and lightning by 20%. No. Bleed is a nice ball, though. Bleed is a nice ball. I don't know if I have it reserved for the Spider Queen. So let's do this. Let's do reroll. Sure. What would really be nice if I got the ruby dagger that allows me a backstab bonus. But I don't know if that's going to work for the shuriken as much as I want it to. Fire. I don't know if fire would help us, though. I'm not going to get enough. I think this is a bad one. Ooh, evolution. Right, I got to do this. More balls. More balls is good balls. Yes. They go through. Yes. God, yes, we want this. Oh my god, the backstab bonus with the shuriken? This is gonna be insane. At least I certainly hope so. Dude. Dude, my shuriken's hitting you in the back, you're dead. Oh dear. See, now we have our first problem. Increase fire rate. Sure. I think that increases their move rate even more. Ow. I need better balls. I've passed you up twice. We're getting rid of you. Reroll. Cells. We ball. Let's try it. I doubt I'm going to get Broodmare again. I already sense the problem with this build. It's not good against single targets. I'm gonna get bullied. If we survive, this is gonna be huge, chat. Increase gold found on battlefield by 5%. What? That's a dope-ass ability. Where were you when I needed you? Fusion, please. Or fission. I like. Dude, this guy might squeak by. Emphasis on the word squeak. Oh, are we all maxed out? Okay, hold on. Rocks, we'll get that. Evolution. New evolution. What are we getting? Ew. Maggot. Infest enemies on hit with maggots. When they die, they explode into 2 baby balls. Well, this does not sound... That sounds like a crowd control thing, not a boss killing thing. Don't know how I feel about that one. Well, we got it. I can definitely see the chaos. All right. Lightning would be kind of nice. Lightning and Shuriken would be a very nice fusion later on. Let's try it. $15 game, by the way, guys. $15 game, and it's scratching all the right spots. Lightning, level me up. I'm gonna combine lightning with Shuriken and see what happens. There we go, chat. There's the chaos. Chaos. Lightning level 3. I just need a evolution. Evolution? Fusion? Fission? Anything? Did I already go through all my fissions? Uh-oh. Wait. We just started this fight. He's already halfway dead, chat. The fuck? Alright. Ruby Dagger, Axe, and Shuriken are this guy's bread and butter. He's leveling up more, chat. We will take the rocks. Is he already dead to us? Oh god, firing squad. Oh boy. I just gotta survive, chat. We survived these. I cannot, every time we start, we say he's not gonna do it, and then he ends up doing it, chat. What the hell? Jeez, like the base stats I've put into this camp is just making this guy just like an all-star. Ooh, wait, housing ability has been upgraded. Level 7 seems to be when they all upgrade. Harvest wheat from adjacent wheat fields every 6 minutes. That's the same ability it has been, though. Cool. Cool. He's been doing that. Oh, maybe it was 9 minutes for harvesting. We've gathered. So if it's every 6 minutes, that's a hoot. Yeah, these guys, oh, it is so 3 minutes easier. Okay. So we can probably put him off in his own corner while we try to level up the rest of town. Perfect opportunity for us to take a little bit of a breaky-do. So YouTube, hang tight. We will be right back after a few moments. YouTube, we are back. Let's see here. Here. What was it? Ah, here it is. Sorry, this was gonna mean absolutely nothing to you people beyond this date, but this day in history, the Crumble lineup has been announced for the following week, and I cannot be more proud. Check this, hear this lineup, chat, and if you need to follow their socials and all this, so definitely follow their socials, it's absolutely worth it. First cookie, the waffle cookie. Oh my god, it looks amazing. The second cookie is a birthday cake featuring Oreo. The third one is a s'mores skillet cookie featuring Hershey's chocolate. The fourth one is a strawberry brownie. Oh my god. The fifth one is a vanilla bean cupcake cookie. So I'm assuming it's a sugar cookie with like some sort of vanilla thing. Then there's a New York style cheesecake cookie. And then of course they always rotate these by the week, but it's going to be their chocolate chip cookie this week. Chat, I am going to probably go out to Crumble Cookie this week, and we will probably be having cookies somewhere during one of our streams, hopefully. Maybe we can capture it on YouTube. Who knows? I really would love to, like, I honestly, if I could, do you think if I put this on my throne wish list, if I put Crumble Cookie gift cards, would y'all gift me Crumble Cookie to eat them on stream and have YouTube videos for it? Like a quick 15-20 minute video, I would gladly do that. I love being a foodie. I'm probably gonna get diabetes. It will probably be cured in the far future, but I absolutely am looking at these cookies in absolute drooling awe. Anyway, back to video games. I need to get off this. Chat, fill me with good thoughts, please. All right, back into the game. So we got a few things that piqued my interest. So we need to do some stuff. Build. Was it warfare? Yeah, we got the increased gold found in battles by 5%. And then we got the pickup range increases by 0.05 tiles. I feel like this is going to be detrimental because I'm so used to the pickup range that if I expand it more, it's going to be not good. I really wish I had the ability to like turn it on and turn it off, but I think let's do gold for now. Holy crap, Scrooge McDuck, that's huge. All right, hold on. Put you up here. This needs to get build post haste, so let's do some rearranging. Let's tuck you back here, push you in the back wall, push you in the back wall. Bring you, you're not big enough yet. Let's push you to the back wall. Let's bring you up here. And then let's bring one of these walls. Yep. We'll bring this and we'll put you right here. And then boom, we have multiple structures that can be using some stuffs. Now it's better if we have you off to the side like that. All right, I think this is where we haven't built the spa yet, right? Oh, we're upgrading the spa. That's what's happening. Okay, cool. All right, then let's see if we can harvest and go right back into it, chat. We need to definitely make sure we hit that house. There we go, boom. Let's give this a whirl and see what happens. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. All right, they're harvesting the wheat. They're hitting that house. They've built the bank. They're raiding the forest. We have built the spa and the upgraded housey house. We did not get that house up there though. Cringe. All right. Will they? No, they're not going to get it in time. Not enough balls bouncing up there. All right, cool, cool. So let's rearrange some stuff. Let's see here. Spend more. Okay, so what's the current rate going for? 220. What's your current rate going for? You have no more upgrades, so let's do this. Rearrange. Let's. Uh-oh. Did I just get a chirp chirp? Yes, I did. All right. Hopefully that's not very important. We'll bring you right here. I'll put you right here. And then I can probably bring you down right here and we'll be fine. Oh, not you. Wrong house. Let's bring you down. And I think, and then level 1 increases gold, but we do not get the option to upgrade, do we? Do we? Do we? Chat, we do. All right, so, we have the wood, we have the road. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade. We are gonna make that frickin' Scrooge McDuck. And then you have the ability to upgrade as well. So let's go ahead and put money and resources into you. Where's my archery place? Didn't we just build the archery place, or is that under construction again? Archery place? Archery range? Oh, yeah. Oh, is this it here? Archery range. Okay, cool. Archery range, the spa, and the bank are all scheduled for upgrades. Anything else that can be upgraded? What this? What this? All characters gain +4 bonus speed. Affects your speed and ball speed. And upgrade. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, Batman. 5, 5, 5, 5. Can be upgraded for a lot of money, which we're working on that. Kind of got a little excited and spent a lot of money quickly, chat, but I have plans, so. All right, we don't need to harvest again, even though we have plenty of supplies to get. So we're gonna do this. This itchy finger has been itching to go out and be a deputy out in the desert. He is the only one in the top 6 that is not, so I think we owe it to him. And once again, YouTube, if you guys are enjoying this ball vibe, I will try to put this video out probably as soon as... Hold on, let me check my calendar. I could squeak this one up ahead. Bet, I could. This is probably going to come out New Year's Eve, chat. Yeah, let's go ahead and make plans to put this one out New Year's Eve. If you want to see more ballin', I need to hear you in the comments. Like, for real. Or else I'm probably going to be playing, like, the weekend of the 3rd and 4th when I'm waiting on collaborations and just killing time. But, I would love to hear if you want me to halt offline progress and play this on stream and on video, because I have no problem doing this off stream and just hitting the record button and then combining the videos together. But you got to tell me if you're interested, because if you're not, no point. But I'm having a blast playing this game, and that's kind of what this channel is all about. Me having a good time and you having a good time watching me. So just gonna put that out into the ether and see what happens. Until then, the itchy finger, he wants to go out blasting things, so let's go do that for him. Boop, and let's go out. Excuse me. Game. All right, there we go. Much better. Let's take the itchy finger out to the desert. You don't need a partner, you're fine. Let's see here. Desert. There are no more blueprints, by the way, to get into the desert. So all my remaining blueprints are gonna be in the fungal forest. So if we can find some good combinations, the fungal forest was not easy. So we definitely need to do some stat building, and we need to get all these other things built up before we start going ham into the fungal forest. So I hope you're ready for that Arabic beat, chat, because we're about to do it one more time. With the itchy finger. 15. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't know he fired whenever he wanted to. Oh well, we can roll with this. Wonder what works well with fire, chat. Do you think laser beams work well with fire? No, I think it'll help us. Let's throw a laser beam in here. I forgot how everywhere this guy is. At least we've increased the rate at which balls are entering the field with this. Oh, another one. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. Increase movement speed, but that full speed while I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling Broodmother either. We don't have enough for a reroll, so we gotta go for something. I'll figure it out. Who knows, chat? This might be one of those things where we actually lose. Unless I come up with a good solution on what to do with the Broodmother. It's kind of helping us right now. Definitely could use a Holy Beam. We'll definitely take that. Upgrades, please. Upgrades, my dear lord. I hope I adjusted the sound correctly. Again, there's not too many people in chat giving me like, hey, sounds good, sounds bad, mic's off, mic's good, mic's muted. So, Omni said he was vibing, so we're not going to bug him too much. Let's see here, what is this? Ugh, another, you know what, let's take the upgrade. Oh, I guess we'll take these upgrades too. I think that's going to get one of our things ready for an upgrade. Alright, let's see here. Boop. Oh. Every time we get the Warhorn, good things happen. Especially if we have Broodmare. Yeah. Methinks we're doing good, chat. Methinks we're doing good. Soon we're gonna have a Holy Hand Grenade. Good times. The RNG gods bless me in fun games, but not in other games. Well, since this is coming out on New Year's Eve, chat, I'm looking forward to Expedition 33. That's going to be our January Twitch playthrough. If you don't know about Expedition 33, you have been under a rock. Can I please get a fusion? Fusion, huh? Dragon Ball Z, please. Oh, that came in clutch, chat. 30% chance hitting on the left side. Don't mind if we do. Ooh, fire would be kind of good too. We'll have to come back for that one later. Well, that guy died. Let's fuse. Uh-oh. Critical hits deal bonus damage. Vampiric Sword. I've never liked this. Please never show it to me again. If we can get the right dagger, we'll be in a good spot, chat. I might have to hold out for that, but we do need to fuse balls. Let's go for the Holy Hand Grenade. What is this one called again? Holy Laser. Alright. Oh, that'll get rid of fire for me. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'll just talk about this coming out on New Year's Eve. Definitely tune into our stream. Probably starting around 8 p.m. we're just going to be playing fun games with fun people, or just by myself, who knows. But I always like to celebrate as many New Year's across the U.S. as we can. So we start at 8 p.m. and we go hard until about 3 a.m. So bring out your drinks if you don't have any New Year's plans and come hang out with us. Hold on. I have decisions to make. Deal done the first time you get hit by their melee attack range. First time you get into their melee. Oh. No. Let's hold off for the dagger. Let's hold off for the dagger. I don't think I'm going to get enough experience to get this. I had to get it. Upgrades, please. Alright, cool. We'll take those upgrades. I think if I keep on getting the build I want, yeah. I think we're going to be good, chat. It's just a matter of time. As long as I can play the bullet hell at the end, I think we'll be fine. I do like that spiked color. It's telling me every time I think they get excited, they end up taking like an initial burst of damage from me. And that's just like at level 1. Are we in a position to get another ball? Lightning's always fun. And we could combine lightning and broodmare. We could try re-rolling. Fuck it, let's try re-rolling. No, I wanted the other dagger. Deals 80% after hitting the back wall on the field. No, that's really good with shuriken. Let's go with this one. Hoping for a better one, chat. Upgrades, please. I don't think it could have given me anything more. We need to level up. Second boss against the brothers. Such a cute little design for the little monsters inside the... Huh. Sure. Well, one brother just got melted. Okay. What's going on here? We got cellular again. Oh, it does give us the maggots. It does help me get broodmare out. What is this ball's name? I keep on forgetting this damn ball's name. Brood mother, not broodmare. Chat, I wonder how many times you've been laughing and making fun of me. Let's just go for maggots. Alright, you're dead. Level up my laser beam. I need to level up cellulose more. Not enough. Got it. Alright. Upgrades, please. Thanks, game. I am confident the itchy finger will get by. That's what we wanted. Upgrade, evolve, maggots. All right, we in there, chat. Oh, I was terrified. I thought my mic was muted. All right, let's see here. Infest it. Yeah, we know we did this. They're all on fire with earthquake. We might have to go to the fungus land, chat. Let's see if we can get some more blueprints. Having an extra horizontal beam wouldn't be bad, and if we can fuse it with magma or maggots, that would be kind of funny. Upgrades, please. We're doing good for health so far. All right, sure, fuck it. I got so many baby balls on the field, I'm just overwhelming them. That is a good play. Also, the sound design is very soothing in this game. I wouldn't say it's like the best, but very soothing. Well, chat, I didn't get my upgrade. Hi. Yeah, it's another one of where, let's get up in there. Now I have all these baby balls doing my damage. I think we're gonna be fine, chat. It's just a matter of living the bullet hell. I forgot I had the critical chance from the left side ball. Or passive. About to say, how much longer do you got to go? All right, we did it, chat. Itchy Finger, level 7. Does he get an upgrade to his house? Yes. Drops 1 bonus gold for every 9 enemies killed. All right, so that was upgrade from the good old level for every 10 enemy kills, or maybe it was 20, not 10. I don't remember what the last ability was. That's cool. Desert trophy for the itchy finger. Nice. 2 hours and 20 minutes into this video, and I'm still having a blast. So, all right, we are doing good for wheat. So what was that one upgrade that had me questioning at first? Was it this one? No. We need it though. It was this one, the wheelwright, to get it to be that. So we need to sell resources, so. Or wait, the bank needs to get upgraded again. All right. Well, I'm ready just to start right off the bat harvesting because I don't think there's anything else we can want to build. Build? Where is it? Build? I don't think there's anything that really interests me. The magnet thing doesn't sound too enticing because sometimes I'll pass on the magnet ability depending on what guy I'm choosing. This is a very conditional house I don't know if I want. And then we got plenty of houses. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is for our remaining characters. So I'm willing to do a harvest. And yeah, let's jam. All right, the money bin got built and the other place is not even getting touched again. That was kind of my bad, but whatever, we're getting all of our resources, so I guess I can't be too upset with that. All right, so we know what needs to be done. This place needs to, you are done being up. No, you're not. You still have one more upgrade to go and 1,000 bucks. Ew. We ball. All right. So we can move the spa over here for now. Oh, wow. Barely reaches that. Okay, so we just need to build our wall again. Perfect. Ta-da! And then we'll put all our trophies back over. Oh, wait. All right, well, I guess that trophy stays over there. I don't think it can. Oh, wait, can it come down here? Oh, it can come down here. All right, hold on. Then we'll put a trophy up here. Ta-da! I don't think. Oh, wait, I have. No, I don't have any weird oblong buildings that it would conform to, would it? No, I don't have too many buildings like that, if any at all. I mean, I do, but I don't. We'll be fine, chat. All right, so residents of nearby houses gain 20% bonus experience. So who are we going to take out, chat? We're going to take out. Might as well take out the embedded, but he has to go to fungal land. Who else needs to do the desert? The shade needs to go do the desert. The makeshift Sisyphus? Someone's gonna correct me in chat. And then of course, our boy, the knight we just got at the beginning of this video. I am down with taking the shade out. So where's the shade's house? The sheriff's office, haunted house. Wait, is that actually where the shade is? Repentant. Hold on. Let's go into rearrange mode. Where is our shade's house? Shade? Either shade? Nope. Unlocks the ability to exchange gold for other resources. We do need to talk to the market. Where's our shade's house? I know it's around here somewhere. You're not the shoemaker. Repentant. Oh, he's right here, chat. Okay, hold on. Oh, I got a real quick fix for this. Put you here. Bring you here. Bring you here. Scoot you over here. Bring you over here. Do we have another house we just want to put next to this? I think that'll work. Who else is a house that we kind of want to include in this? Then we can put you up here. Put you up here. Continue our blockade by putting you here. And then removing you and putting you right here. This is actually not bad, right? What we got right here. Right, meow, chat. Right, meow. And that's leveling up 3 of these guys. And we'll take the shade out. So yeah, let's ball. And I could harvest again, but we don't have enough stuff out here to really maximize that. So shade, let's go for a spin. You're going to the desert, my dude. Chat, have I mentioned this game's 15 bucks on Steam? That's the actual retail price. I'm not even including specials or sales. Forgot, you attack from the back. All right. This is gonna be different, but I'm hoping this works. The axe is gonna be this guy's bread and butter. Axe and the ruby dagger, so we need to get those immediately. I'm actually down for the spike collar for this guy. This guy gets a little dicey, but first let's ban this. Bye. And as much as I love the magnet, oh, increases the range at which. I wonder if the magnet increased. You know what? We might build the magnet place, and then see what if it alters the magnet before the end of this video. So, someone put that on my mental to-do list. And you'll notice that with this class, his balls shoot from the back of the court rather than the front of the court, which is a really cool twist. We do like this. We do like our daggers with this guy when hit on their left. I don't remember what goes good with the ghost that would benefit him. But actually this might be beneficial. Because if they can go through it, I can target somebody who's close to me. And it goes through everybody. You know what? Fuck it, let's ball. Upgrades, please. Fuck. Nope, we need the backstabby one. Excuse me. That's what we want right there. That'll let me get rid of the ghost. Or that'll, yeah. Alright. I can't remember what pairs well with the darkness ball. Really looking forward to that ruby. Ow. Didn't mean to grab that. Well, let's go ahead. What? Ghost and darkness make something? Fuck around and find out. Let's find out. That looks sick. Phantom. Cursed enemies on hit. Cursed enemies are dealt a lot of damage after being hit 5 times. Alright. Catch a ball. Huh. Never thought about it that way. Huh. This is absolutely a purely experimental build. I don't plan on healing, so let's get rid of you. But I'm selecting you. Here's hoping I can get the back dagger before this build's end. Poison sucks. We now have our first problem chest. What is this? Curse has a 10% chance of killing enemies? Yes. Yes. Well, that works. Um, 15%? Let's voodoo. Show me that voodoo you do. Upgrades, please. Whoa. You might take some damage on this. Bleed and poison would give me that ability. Sure. Upgrades. I think that shink we hear is when, oh wow, I did not realize I was really hurting on damage here. Alright. Now I need some fusions. I am skating with death oh so much. Rocks. Rocks. Not good. Not good. Huh. Well, leave it to his dumbass to getting himself killed. We did find out the curse was not too half bad, though. So. And then almost all of our things are at B or A. So we're definitely giving our boys what they need to upgrade every level up. Oh, you get another upgrade. Let's see here. Collect 2 wheat each bounce. Bouncing on scaffolds, harvest in harvest mode adds 1 build point. Yes. Return to the boss. So, chat, we are going back to the place. We're going back to the desert with that one class we just effing screwed the pooch with. I thought these wheat fields would have been grown by now. That is unfortunate. All right. Well, that is unfortunate and humiliating. So, I don't think we got any new blueprints with that. I think we're done with the desert. I think it's all in the fungal desert now. So, let's just do a quick harvesting session. I think what's important is I need to ricochet off both of those buildings. So, let's go. All right, one got built. The other one's gonna take a minute for it to get built, but I like this progress we're making here. Well, never mind. We got it built. All right, we take those. So we are done with the archery. That can go bye-bye. I can go over here, and then you can come up and fill that out. And isn't there a building that makes wheat grow faster? Yes, it does. Let's put you over here. Bring you over here. Put you in here. Sure. Not the prettiest looking structure, but whatever. Bring you back over here. Slip you in here. Slip you over here. Is there any other job that's not being represented over there? No, I think we're good. Is there anything else that can get an upgrade? I think we are all up. Oh, wait. What is this? Increases gold found in battles by 10%. Yes. And this knight guy that was previously over here comes back to over here. But does he have to be by himself? No. Where's the one-shaped building I'm looking for? I guess not. Let's do that. There we go. That's a nice, even-ish wall. I'm gonna end up losing where all these damn things are. Put you there for now. All right, chat. I think we're ready to go in for another dive. Is it gonna be the same loser? No, where is he? Where is he? Wasn't the nest area, it was the shade. He comes in from the back. Balls shoot from the back and have a base critical hit chance rate of 10%. Oh. I didn't even know they had that. I don't even know what our base critical, more stats. Critical chance 11 point, oh, okay. So they have more critical hit chance. And since our dexterity is so high, okay. They affect that, interesting, okay. Interesting. Base damage, and then the HP, and those are both locked off by some pretty insane points. All right, so we're going back into the desert, chat. Here we go. So what does that mean? Leaderboard shade. Oh no, we don't need no leaderboards. Psh, psh. Don't care about other people. I definitely want to play with the knight some more. The shield bearer, he was kind of fun. And then y'all haven't seen Makeshift Scythius, but let's get in here, see if we can get one more quick run in before we take another break for our dear friends in Twitch chat. We're going back to the desert. You need that completion. And then once we're done with the desert, it's going to be grinding the fungal place, which I'm not too excited about. We narrowly got by with who we did. Let's try that one. I wonder what happens if we get the light ball. Well, there's lightning. I did like the shock collar. That was kind of good. I don't know what else combines with lightning, but I really just want to... I don't want to risk it. I honestly want to see if it combines with cellular. The cellular ball. Oh god. Omni, you out there having fun? Having fun watching this man fail? We did find out that the curse is not half bad. We don't know if freeze, you know what, let's just go ahead and get the curse. Upgrades, please. One commendation away from finishing. Nice. I would really like to get you leveled up to where your cooldown... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. We accept those! There are so many good ideas in my head. Let's try the stinky onion. The stinky onion, basically anybody who's in front of me, and if I'm in front of you, I'm basically doing damage to you because I'm stinky. Evolution, give me my curse. Boom! We're cursed, chat. Stinky. Stinky. The more we level that up, the more it, the proximity increases from what I remember. Let me get over here. Make y'all stinky. Let's keep on going with the stink plan. Hell yes, baby ball. Or actually, wait, no, we'll go with baby ball. He wants to attack us so bad, chat. Let's go. I need better balls, but Stinky is actually kind of working. Upgrades, please. We take them. Even the game's like, what are you doing? Cellular? Cellular actually might work because it doesn't work when it comes back to you, but every time it bounces off an enemy, that might actually be kind of cool. Yep, I figured. So now we have max cellular. Now we're cooking with coals or propane, however the saying goes. Chat, the only ones I don't know we have, I'm thinking there's another ball that comes eventually. There's a few of them we're missing. I'm wondering if we got all the cellular balls. Because their cell splits into 2 clones on hits. That's given us the maggot ball. Ew. And then that also gave us the overgrowth ball. So now I'm trying to figure out what it could possibly what other things it can give us. Huh. Let's get poison for now. Upgrades. Yep, figured. Could you imagine being a smelly assassin, chat? Like, they would smell you before you killed them. Or maybe you use the smell to, like, distract them? Ow. Oh, alright. We need to go make sure it's a little bit wider before we do that. Chat. We can use poison and sci-fi beam. And, oh, I like that. And we know that earth and cellulose gives us weeds. So let's go with sci-fi beam. Radiation beam. I don't think I'm going to get my upgrades in time. Didn't get it. Damn it. Evolution? No, I don't want to fuse those two. Give me the upgrades. I have a special spot. Alright, the Brudders. Yep, I figured. I kind of painted myself into a wall. I'll take the money. When there are no upgrades available, it will give you a standard formula of gold, rock, sweet, or something else, so... I want a radiation beam. I think next we were kind of light on was rocks. gold evolution. I want to combine for radiation beam. Oh shit, there's multiple combinations here. Poison and vertical laser. And I want to have hopes for either Earth Ball or something. I don't know if we're going to get another opportunity for an Earth Ball. There's our level up. Lead might be fun. Fire and cellular stuff? Fuck. Let's find out. If not, we're going to fuse it. I want to see if fire mixes with anything. I don't think I'm going to get the... Nope, I gotta get it. Damn it. Upgrade me. I'm not gonna lie, Stinky Ball and Spiked Collar is kind of a disgusting combination. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to grab that. Damn it, I painted myself into a wall again. I needed the fusion first and not the level up. Damn. Let's go with rocks. I can't believe Spike Collar and Stinky is actually working really good for this guy. I also have the little baby ball launcher as like a little a little shoulder cannon for this guy. Like, this guy is the opposite of an assassin right now. Let's take money. I really would love a fusion. 69. Let's go. Fusion would be oh so great right now. But I feel like I am not getting a fusion. Like, this is my build. Although all the passives I got going on is kind of disgusting right now. Ow. Oh, so much for that plan, chat. Well, he's slowly melting. And I'm just slowly pelting him with this one ball in front. I think as long as I play my bullet hell fine, we'll be fine. Oh, do you want me right here? Oh, nice and stinky. You poisoned me though, you bitch. You really poisoned me. I probably should stay away from you. You are now considered a stranger danger to me. back on this again. There we go. Chat, my nerves are being pinched in my hand and it hurts. But I still have so much more balling I want to do. Let's see here. Housing ability has been upgraded. So when the Shade's level 7 ability, every time a character dies or if I fail, I get 75 gold as kind of like a bonus. That's not bad. It's not any kind of inspiration for, I bet you there's a cheese with that, but I don't know if I want to take those. I don't know if I want to willingly throw myself into death all the time. So YouTube, it is that time. I'm going to take a brief breather, stand up, stretch my legs. I strongly suggest you guys do the same. Pause the video if you want. Now would be a good time to do it. So I'm going to do this, and YouTube, we'll be right back. Now YouTube, we're back here. I'm about to drink something. Mind you, holiday season. I need y'all to not jump to conclusions now. It's eggnog. And if you don't like eggnog and that determines what personalities you watch, well, there you go. Damn, that stuff's good. I only get to drink it like 2 months a year. Y'all can just chill out. All right, let's get into my video game here. And honestly, I am going to find out real quick before we get too deep into this. What is the name of that Xbox indie? Is it Smelter? It is absolutely Smelter. So, chat, this game reminds me of a $20 game I first saw on Xbox called Smelter. And it combines the platformer that, you know, the Mega Man-esque platformer. Yep, here it is. I'm looking at the review, the trailer, all that fun stuff. And it looks like it's off on Steam. It's actually, looks like it's on sale on Steam for like $7 at the time of this recording. But Smelter, we're probably going to be playing because this game reminds me so much of it. It has the whole like farm simulator, like resource management game, like resource management. That's probably the one. Resource management, like sub game. But in order to progress the campaign, you have to do like Mega Man stuff, platforming, shooting up bad guys, etc. I want to play that game again because surely it's gotten patch notes. Because the one thing I remember with that game is I got about maybe 90 minutes into the game and I found a game-breaking bug. And the developers knew about it, they just couldn't roll the patch out quick enough. And it took them about 2 weeks since I discovered it before they patched it, and I since then lost interest in the game. This game makes me want to try the game again. And maybe we can get through it. So, something to keep in the back of your minds. If you guys like the base game of Brick Builder plus resource management, there is a game that looks very much like Mega Man. And with all the hype with Mega Man coming up in 2027, I very much am putting this indie like way up there on the list of games to try out again because we never recorded that experience, chat. And if I did, I'm gonna find it and nix the video. That way we can re-record it with this experience. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So, all right. So first of all, we need to get back into our video game and start gaming. All right, let's zoom in a little bit. So we're back. They've been farming wheat while I've been gone. Awesome. Is there anything we can upgrade with the wheat? Boulders nearby regrow so much faster. Well, we're not having problems with boulders yet. We definitely don't have a market on boulding. You still need the money. One of these things needed the wheat. We could take a chunk out of our funds in wheat and do this, which I am down for, actually. What was the other one that costed a lot? You just cost a lot of money. You're the other one that costed a lot. Matchmaker. And you don't cost any money. So, let's upgrade you. And let's bring you over here. And then you cost the money and the wheat. And then we're back to horrible wheat situation, which I'm okay with. Okay. We have ourselves a new game plan, chat. We need to move this neighborhood. Let's get into rearrange mode. Let's bring the neighborhood over, because we don't need the neighborhood to be building anything. We only need the iron fortress to help us build stuff. Which we can easily make that work out. We'll put you back there. Can we... Okay, you still need to be built. There we go. We'll bring you over here on this side. Put you over here. We'll just tuck you back here for now. It all needs to center around this guy. So we'll shovel you off somewhere soon. Put you here. Guess we can bring you down here. If possible, let's bring you here. Correction, let's bring you up there, you down here, you in here, you here. You're fine there. Okay. Then we can bring... I don't have any convenient L-shaped buildings, so we can just put you over here. And that is actually not a bad build for now. Can be better, though. Oh, you don't get the buff, don't you? Do you get the buff then? Yes, you do. So let's just do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Trying to give it the most surface area, that way it has the most potential to get bonked. I am willing to give this a shot. I think we got it all quarantined to where we can do a harvest run. So harvest, and then I get to show you guys the jungle, or the fungal jungle. All right, big money, no whammy, here we go. Okay, we got that built. What about over there? We got that built. We got all 3 of them built. Hell yeah. That is a winner in my book, and they have agricultured the fuck out of that place. We might need to put more agriculture because that was just a lot of idle time of me wasting. All right, where's the market? We need to exchange some of this wood for money. I need to sell wood by the hundreds for money. Not rock, wood. So 1, 2, 3. If we really wanted to ball, I could sell the fuck out of some rock, but I feel like we're gonna need rock, but we haven't been using rock, so let's ball. We might regret that decision, but we now have money. Money to build. We have no wheat to build. Fuck. Problem after problem, chat. All right. Yeah, problem after problem, chat. All right, we know Scrooge McDuck is good to go. And then endurance can be scaling to A. Let's see if we can move Scrooge McDuck. Let's move you over here. Let's move the money bin back here. Where was the alchemist? We can move you right here. You are level A. I don't think we can upgrade you anymore, can we? I'm about to find out how wrong I am. Yep, that's how wrong I am. All right, cool. Let's put archery over here. And then let's get you pending for an upgrade. Because we have the money, we have the resources. Yeah, upgrade. All right. So that'll be worth bumping into. You're level 5, you're level 5. Diplomacy Hall needs a lot of money. But we have it. Leadership up to level A. And by selling that rock, we have the money. Market can't be upgraded anymore. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, ooh, we forgot. We need the wheat for you, but that's from Matchmaker. I don't know what else you do. Let's back out and see what your summary is. Or not. Can we get a summary of what you do? Options. Encyclopedia? Does it not tell me what the buildings do? No, it doesn't. Oof. That's not good on me. I would heavily suggest island hopping. The smaller islands are normally infested with skeleton captains. There's no way your RNG's that bad. I need 1 to finish the commendations. Depending on my schedule, I might try taking one of your evenings, and for 2 hours we can go sailing. Because I know you can't stay up too late on the weeknights. We need 40 guys to butt their head into that. Oof. All right. You know what? Let's just not worry about it, and let's go. Play. So we need more fungus completions, huh? Oh, or I could save the desert runs, but someone tells me people in the comments are going to be blowing up wanting more of this game, so we might as well try to get our fungal runs while we can. So let's just take our itchy finger, or we can take poison in there, fight them with their own weapon. F it, let's try it. We'll take the this guy in here, and we're gonna go play in the fungus area. 7 undiscovered blueprints, so this ought to be real fun, chat. We get poison. Can't remember the other perks, but we get poison. And this place is nightmare fuel. Let's go with that. I wonder if we should get stinky, chat. That onion blossom really came in handy for jobs like this with low strength, even though his strength is not that horrible. I guess we level up poison. This has a nice little tribal beat to it, chat. I like it. That guy just got bullied. Passes through enemies and slows them down by 30% for 5 seconds, but deals less damage. But I think the poison gas would be nice because it would poison them in the process. Let's ball, chat. Let's ball. Upgrades, please. Damn. Alright. That was embarrassing. Plants with the mortar cannons. I remember the first time I did this stage, and I surprisingly got the dub because, ooh, we could do sandstorm, chat. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I do like the forward-facing dagger for some of these forward-facing rolls. But swamp and sandstorm. We ball. This game has Rogue-Lite elements like Hades did, and it reminds me I've never played Hades. For you guys. Ooh. I mean, we don't get daggers more than once, chat, so let's just go ahead and take the dagger we get. I think it was the right side we gotta hit him now. Oh, I got poisoned. Yeah. Upgrades, please. Oh. Right. Ow. We haven't gotten this one for. Gain a shield that blocks the next damage you would receive. Recharges 60 seconds. Enemies explode on death, dealing that to adjacent enemies. I like that ability more. Especially with the fact that we have a crit in play. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Upgrades, please. Alright, I like it. Ow, ow, ow. Chad, it said from the right? We got the right dagger? Yeah, right. Normal. I like how the design made it to where you see the dagger and its sharp end is to the on the right. I mean, it's pointing left, but you know, it's meant to be stabbing people from the right, so you know what I mean. Whoa, whoa, don't get too overzealous here. Let's go with this bad boy. Ooh. We're gonna get swamp. I don't think Broodmother and Wind combines, so that would be bad. Let's just go with this one for now. There's a blueprint, chat. Yes? The jeweler increases starter ball level to 2? Okay. Evolution available. I think we need to get rid of Swamp. Oh, no. We don't want Swamp. We want Darude Sandstorm. Or wait, hold on. Noxious. Swamp. Hold on. So we got some good ones here, chat. Passes through enemies and applies 3 stacks of poison with a 2-tile rate. I think we want this one, chat. And then that leaves room for Darude Sandstorm. No, it does not. Oh dear. So these are our 3 things, and I think we were talking, ooh, wait, the other ball we have makes that. So I think we're gonna, I think the original plan was Sandstorm? I hope I was right, chat. Because the next fusion we get, I think will, I just need to level up the ball. I think that's what needs to happen. Oh boy. Yeah, because I think the Dark Pulse in the Noxious Cloud makes noxiousness, and that's where I was going, what? So we're good. Stabby stab. Upgrades. The game knows what I'm trying to build. The game absolutely knows what I'm trying to build. Another crit dagger from the front? Yes. Ooh, or we could get curse and keep our native poison. No, this is temptation. We want noxious. It's still not giving me the upgrade for my damn Dark Ball. What the hell, game? Take this. Upgrades, please. Oh, now you give me 2 upgrades. Fuck you, game. He might get out of this with the skin of his teeth, chat. He might. I think with the way I've been doing my resource building or my resource management, I think most of my first playthroughs on some of these characters are gonna succeed. What can I say? I'm a resource management guy. Yeah, that would be nice to have, chat. But that's gonna take away my noxious fumes. No! It's still a good one. It's good by itself. Upgrades, because it's not upgraded high enough, is it? Wait, what? Chat, I think I fucked up somewhere. Do I not get noxious with poison and darkness? He didn't last long. Yeah, I think I fucked up, chat. Alright, fine. We have darkness for a reason. Well, for no reason now. Alright. Give me the sci-fi beam then. Radiation beam. Give it to me! got it. The Road Keeper. Increase the movement speed during harvest by 10%. Huh. Okay. Interesting to see how that one grows. I think Earthquake would help us in the long run, and if push comes to shove, I will combine the Radiation Beam and Earthquake. Because our big boss is going to come up, and that was kind of a deal. Probably going to be one of our last runs too, because I'm looking at the time of this video, and this would be a pretty good video, but I will not play this game anymore until YouTube responds on New Year's Eve. Radiation, please. I don't think I'm going to be getting any more upgrades. I think AoE really helps on this map, chat, because the boss needs AoEs to hurt. Ow. I got slow, chat. Alright. Now if we get we did waste a lot of rocks, so let's go ahead and try to rebuild our rock story. But we know rocks sell for a lot of money. So maybe if we let that cooldown happen, we can get another big buku load for rocks. We don't need gold, that's for damn sure. Selling 100 of our boulders, getting that initial bonus was amazing. Ow. I'm slow. And I keep on forgetting we need to hit them from the right, chat. Money, money, money. Rocks. Also, if we die, we get a 75 gold bonus, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, that didn't work out so well for you, did it, boys? Trying to surprise rush me and you ended up dying. Yeah. Hold on, chat. Much better. Oh, bullet hell no! Alright, we navigated it. Oh, dude, we already halfway beat him. I'm looking at this life bar now. Holy crap. I'm over here trying to play the bullet hell game, and I didn't even realize I already halfway killed him. And it's giving me a level up? Sure, we'll take the, wood. He's almost dead. We did it. Increase experience gained by 5%? That pretty much does what that guy did. And he's also a Tetramino piece, so that's kind of cool. Okay. Well, that was our second completion of the fungus area. And chat, I think I'm gonna wrap up on that note. It has been a fun-filled day. Oh, wait. Housing ability has upgraded. Residents of nearby houses gain 25 bonus experience, which is 5 more than the previous one. So that's cool. Embedded, just a hair from that last level. Bonus XP. All right, cool. So here's the thing, chat. I believe the hard save happens here. And so I will not be, wow, we have a lot of money. Okay. I thought money was a problem. Money is no longer a problem, chat. So I think what we're doing here is we are going to go ahead and wrap. So YouTube, do me a solid. Assuming y'all are still hearing me. Wait, are y'all still paused? Oh, good, you're not paused, thank God. I saw the button on mine and I was like, no, don't tell me y'all are still paused. But yeah, are y'all still paused? Y'all were not still paused. I just had to figure that out real quick. So yeah, YouTube, do me a solid. If you like this game, you like watching me like make builds and doing the Rogue-Lite thing with brick breaking, hit the like button, do all that fun YouTubey stuff, man. You hear it on every other channel. I hate saying it. Just do all the YouTubey stuff. I would love to play this game, but I don't know if I should be playing it off stream anymore. I can easily do 3-hour sessions and make videos out of this stuff, or just do it off stream and combine them. Up to you. But tell me your thoughts in the comments below. With that being said, check out these videos over here of other indie games I've played that just tickle all those feels of old games with new mechanics. Definitely check them out. And then, as always, we'll see you guys on the next episode of BALLxPIT. Bye, YouTube.